So it's soccer dad day. I've got 2 soccer games and a soccer practice and 2 play dates and Chinese tutors. I'm going everywhere today in this truck. There you see my kid going off on his first solo adventure in Hong Kong. We just let my son and his best friend go out on their own in Hong Kong to play Pokemon. This is the first time he's really had a lot of freedom to run around on his own. He's 10. He should be doing this years ago, but you know, it's a big city and there's a lot of traffic. Anyway, I'm stalking him. So we're at the Hong Kong Zoo and Botanical Gardens. I'm here by myself. My son, who's 10, and his best friend, who's also 10, are on a Pokemon hunt. We let them go by themselves here in Hong Kong. This is the first time we've given them that much freedom just to go out and do whatever they want. It's a big city, there's a lot of cars, my wife's very paranoid. So they're out on a Pokemon hunt by themselves, they're very excited to have their own freedom. And Dad has the iPhone tracker on. I'm about 300-400 meters behind them, and will be the rest of the trip. So, no surprise, he's making his way to the concession stand where all the food is. That's what happens when I gave him some money to go get something to eat. He makes a beeline right to the concession stand where he can get chips and ice cream. So we'll keep our distance, but we're still pretty close. According to this stalker, they're right down on the other side of that fountain. So I'm just going to hang here for a moment. Don't want them to see me and ruin it. So I'm underneath the statue of King George. The kids just moved around the corner, so I kind of ducked down here, waiting for them to go by. Hopefully they won't see me. Checking the phone update. It looks like they're stuck in the concession stand. Eating junk food, no doubt. Ooh, shoot! He's right down the way. I gotta duck out again. Later. That's them sitting on the bench, eating popsicles, playing Pokemon. So where are you going? Just to the beach tram? Alright, your brother's waiting for you. So when you're done, you're just going to do a good run. Okay? Alright. Have fun. Bye-bye. So my son just called and asked for permission to keep going, which, yeah, sure. Nice of him to call rather than just to sneak away. That's what I would have done when I was a kid. So my son is now walking around the neighborhood and I've sort of cut him loose. I'm now back running a few errands in Central. My helper's aware he's out in the neighborhood. I'm still tracking him by the phone, but I'm not going to follow him right now. He's in safe hands.